Ryan Hayes is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The 2-1. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Cespedes. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 12, Cole Roederer.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cole Roederer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
One out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number one with no score after a half an inning. Kyle Hendricks starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 0 for 7. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aledmus Diaz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled off. This is foul right side. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter, combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Alex Kirilloff. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves.
It sure is. This is one of those games where you flip a coin heads or tails. 2 terrific starting pitchers, both teams firing their bullets, their aces going today. This should be a good one.
The next 0-2.
Nope.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
From the belt, the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working. Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Down and away, ball 1. The Matadors put up a big number in the runs column yesterday, so a repeat of that would certainly help their efforts in going for this sweep here today.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
To the plate now, Luis Severino. 1-1 the count. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Hit to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Way outside, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Castro Stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Miguel Sano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2 to short. He's right there, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that's taken for strike 1. Hit to short. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
That's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Sano will head for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Fouled off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Alex Kirilloff, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that misses. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
10.
up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Wilson Ramos will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Chaz Rowe will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Leury Garcia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Outside.
2 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Kurt digging in and looking for more. Ke'Bryan Hayes. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Cole Roederer. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
To 2-2 now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. In there for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So now Carlos Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jorge Polanco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Jorge Polanco will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot. All set for the start of the inning, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Alex Kirilloff is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Pitch popped up. Polanco is there for it. 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jorge Alfaro stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pirates leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Keone Kela is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Oscar Mercado will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Gary Sanchez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Dominicana come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a curveball misses inside. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Kenna, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Diaz scoops it up to second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. Ahmed Rosario will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Still 1-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will Ahmed Rosario remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Number 1. Ahmed Rosario.
Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Oscar Mercado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ke'Bryan Hayes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
First offering on its way. Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Cole Roederer. 1-0 the count. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now back. The first base.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Count remains at 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up Javi Baez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Count still at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Santo Domingo took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Kyle Hendricks was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.